I'm cold. And honestly, I'm with my winter coat, and you see me here. And they're like kids running around with their just like a long sleeve t-shirt. I don't know. Stairs again. The local specialty is salt meadow lamb because of the things that the sheep eat around the salt meadow that is created by the high tides and low tides, and it's a specialty around here. I hope we manage to find it. Extremely unsettling. Normandy is one of the regions in France that is very famous for their gastronomy. They have the lobsters and the scallops, and they have actually a local apple brandy, the lamb that I mentioned, lots of cheeses, ciders, rice pudding is also a tradition here, and in general people visit Normandy for the gastronomy. Honestly, it's so good. Everything that we've tried so far around France and in San Sebastian in Spain, it was so amazing. I really didn't expect it. I mean, I knew we were coming here for the food. That was one of the main reasons to have that adventure, but I really didn't know that fish with corn sauce can taste so good. And asparagus, I don't even like them, but I ate them with the right sauces and the right way to be handled. Perfect. A little bit more about that famous lamb. The thing is that the sheep eat the herbs and the grass around the meadow. That is very rich in terms of vitamin, minerals and vitamin E, and because of that they grow strong, and the meat is supposed to be one of the greatest because it has that, because they practically eat the best grass and herbs around the area. I was just thinking, did I say that this place is a castle? It's an app. Paid 14 euro for like 2 hours, or yeah, 2 hours of parking. Then we want to go to restaurant La Ferme, and there's a gate for parking, and they said that we called on the gate because there was no ticket or anything, and they said that we need to call the restaurant to make a reservation in order for them to give us the code so that they can let us in. We don't have a reservation. I called. They asked if I to choose 3 on the menu. If I speak English, I chose 3 and nobody answered. So we're now parked in front of the gate, and Nikki went by foot inside to the restaurant to talk to them. I want to try that lamb. We weren't in Bulgaria for Easter. We didn't have any Easter, and normally on Easter we eat lamb. So from everything I read, we really have to taste that lamb. Honestly, I'm not hungry at all. I just want to be inside, have a glass of wine and just chill for a little bit. And I feel like I have to try that lamb. Still waiting. We're getting in. The wine that they recommended to me, super sweet but amazing. I'm trying to understand where it's from, how it's called. Okay, finally, this is lamb leg. the one that the waiter recommended. They are trying to convince me that this is a one-person breakfast. I don't know, but it looks amazing. So this place is called La Fabric, and I totally recommend the brunch option, which is 25 euro. It's all that food that you saw. For two people, it's great. I believe they're convincing me that it's for one, but I don't know. But yeah, it comes also with an orange juice. On the side we ordered some coffee, and it's so much food, and it's very, very good that we're gonna take one of the pancakes home with us, on the road with us. So really I recommend it if you're around, but they actually told me that you need to make a reservation for the brunch beforehand so that they're able to cook everything. So have that in mind if you're coming around this area, around Mont-Saint-Michel. And let's now go to Mont-Saint-Michel and see what the app is all about and whether we're gonna be able to wait for the high tide. Remember the first shuttle yesterday? Now that's the line for it. We're walking 38 minutes. There are people almost next to the other island. So the high tide is supposed to be in 1 hour, and they say that it's a neap tide, which means that the low tide is not going to be as low as usual, and the high tide is not going to be as high as usual. So we're gonna wait and see. Really appreciate the day that we had yesterday, because today is a massive thing, and it's full everywhere, and there's a line for the toilets, like a huge line. Look at here, the line for the restaurant. It's crazy. I can't believe I'm willingly going through that place again. But I think it's a shortcut, and we want to skip the crowds. Quick tip: book your ticket 1 day in advance so that you don't have to wait on this line that we are on. The ticket is supposed to be 11 euro or 11 pounds. We're in, 20 minutes in, but we're in. Look at that. These huge walls. That must have been a struggle to build. To understand that when there's an entrance where people need to exit, first people exit, then people enter. That's how it goes. We managed to escape the abbey. Here's the view. In 3 minutes it's gonna be 2 p.m. and I don't see high tide. Maybe I was imagining something very different than what I'm seeing, but this is what I'm seeing. Okay, that exit was a long way of traveling through many rooms and many stairs, up and down, and now we're in the gift shop. I don't know what that says about me, but the gift shop is normally my favorite place when I go to a certain sightseeing location. Okay, so this for me is high tide, not what we saw. This, look at the bridge. When was that? 2015, I guess. It's Saturday. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time, where we're gonna go to the Valley of Loire. Hope to see you there, and please subscribe and like and comment. See you.